Hello teacher, my name is Andre Gonzalez and today I want to share how I imagine the world 50 years from now. Of course, nobody knows for sure, but based on how fast things are changing, it's interesting to picture the future. When I look at how technology has evolved, it feels like we are living inside what used to be science fiction. Phones, artificial intelligence, and virtual tools have become part of everyday life. So, if progress continues at this pace, the world in 50 years is going to be very different. I imagine cities full of smart systems, transportation, energy, or security, all working automatically. Cars might be driving themselves completely, while people relax or work during the ride. And if something goes wrong, backup system will take control instantly. Sometimes I think about my childhood. I used to imagine flying cars and robot assistant while I was watching futurist movies. At that time, I never thought this idea would become normal, but now many of them already exist. So in 50 years, things could be even more surprising. Of course, the future also depends on our decisions today. If countries work together and protect the environment, life could be much better. But if we don't, the situation could get complicated. For example, if governments had acted faster years ago, many environmental problems would have been reduced already, but we still have time to improve things. Homes will probably be more efficient. I imagine houses that reuse water, save energy on their own, and even clean themselves. People will simply have their device updated automatically to work better. Recycling might happen inside the house with small machines that transform waste immediately. Education will also change. More students will learn online, and anyone will be able to study with teachers from another continent. By then, students will have used virtual tools for decades, and learning will feel more international. Medicine might advance in incredible ways too. Doctors could detect illness in seconds, and machines will help them make decisions. Some diseases that today seem dangerous may be treated in minutes. People will get used to living longer and healthier lives. One thing I wonder about this society, I hope people get used to living in a more peaceful and respectful world. If communication improves, misunderstanding will decrease. But if all conflicts continue, the future might become more difficult. Even with all these ideas, there's always some uncertainty. The world in 50 years must be different from today, but we don't know in which direction. What's clear is that the world has changed, and it will keep changing. Our choices now will shape what comes next. Thank you, teacher, for listening to me.